Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the match this afternoon. We are going to be watching this week of the MiHSEF match of the week. This one we've got West Catholic and Herbert Henry Dow High School out of Midland, Michigan. So we have a local school in West Catholic just down the road a couple miles away, and another one across the state. This one will be interesting. As always, we're here to show off the local talent that doesn't usually get the opportunity to be on stream, so we're excited to bring this one to you today. Surely an exciting match ahead of us. Scorpion taking this to the side while West Catholic is in the blue in this one. I think it should be a lot more exciting than the matches that we've been seeing. This is a Swiss league, so as we get further along in the standings, or in the weeks I should say, the standings will start lining up and the matches will start becoming much more highly intense. I believe, I want to say, Antor might be able to answer this, that West Catholic is undefeated on the season so far. HH Dow clearly up there as well if they're getting matched up in this. A minute in, we haven't seen a goal yet. A lot different than the matches we've been seeing. You can already tell we're in some highly intense matches now. Antor has confirmed they are undefeated, so that means HH Dow also undefeated. One team walking out of here tonight with a win. Another one will end their perfect season. Scorpion there for the save. A lot of back and forth early, but now Egg has an opportunity to get something on this. He tries to kill it. I think he was waiting for Scorpion to come up and take the shot. Scorpion was holding back. Now Spammer will just clear this ball out. Sparmer, excuse me, looks for a mid pass. Mr. Person there to just keep it in. Egg doesn't find a touch, but Scorpion following closely behind will get the ball out, up in the air, looking for something off the backboard. Egg rotating in, gets a touch up. If Scorpion can turn on this, it's an open net. He'll find it. Mr. Person not able to catch up to it. Perfect team play from West Catholic puts them on the board first. Not a lot of boost, but he had just enough, and he put it just out of reach of Mr. Person. Anywhere further on the left side, and that ball is going to be saved. West Catholic 1-0 now, minute and a half in, so you can already see if you've been here for these matches, much different. I think we're going to have a closely contested match today. Remember, it is a series of 5 games. We're guaranteed to watch 5 of them, so you're set to watch some exciting 5 games as Scorpion wins the dunk. The ball rolls all the way down. West Catholic up 2-0 now. Scorpion reading that the entire way. He could see where the opponent was lined up on the ball, knows that there's only one spot for the ball to go, lines up in that position, knocks it right in. 2-0 West Catholic, 2 minutes in. Off kickoff, a little bit dangerous. Egg using the last of his boost, gets a good little chip up. Mr. Person forced to back pass. Sparmer is there clearing it out, but Scorpion rotating right back in. Just sending it towards the net. Can anybody catch up? It was saved, but Egg is there to dunk the defender. That ball also finds the back of the net, and West Catholic is starting to heat up. Mr. Person actually had an insane save on that, but Egg says no to it, dunks him out of his shoes, and knocks it in. 3-0 now. All those goals coming in the span of about 30 seconds. HH Dow gonna try to come back in this, but they haven't had much offense. It was back and forth for the first minute and a half. Now they have an opportunity. Mr. Person wins that dunk perfectly. Open net. Dow will get a 1 goal on the board. Still down by 2, but we're at halftime. Plenty of time to go. That's one of the best feelings in the world when you get that dunk and it bounces off that sidewall so perfectly, and you know that you can score it if you can just catch up to it, which he does. 3-1 now in favor of West Catholic, but goals coming out now. All 4 of these goals have happened in less than a minute, might I add. Mr. Person passing down mid, but Egg sitting there waiting for it. Mr. Person deciding to take this back, keeping it away from Scorpion, who gets the demo. Egg will be there to push it in. Mr. Person, not a great clear out, but Scorpion decides not to push. Sparmer pushing it past Scorpion. Awkward read. Now Sparmer up for the shot. It's going to be wide. Can anybody rotate in? No, Mr. Person decides to hold back. Scorpion now taking this, looking for something. Mr. Person will swoop in and try and clear out. Not quite far enough. Sparmer, not a good touch, but Mr. Person will take it. Chooses to bang it down, and a whiff from Scorpion almost cost West Catholic a goal. Sparmer is up for that, beaten by Scorpion. Mr. Person, great touch there. Egg will probably catch up to this first. No, he's going back for boost, but Sparmer reading that a little differently. Goes on the side wall. Scorpion's there for the shot. It will be wide. Mr. Person picks up the boost. Now he'll take the ball, taking possession of it. Smart here. Good dunk. Good decision and not just clearing the ball out. He keeps possession of it. Wasn't able to get anything going on offense, but they have the right idea going for him. Still a minute and 10 seconds remaining in this game. They're going to need to start finding goals soon, but it's getting there. They're finding the offense, but actually, as I talk about that, Scorpion's just going to find a wide open net. Let's see what happened. Mr. Person didn't get a good clear out, and then his teammate got bumped out of the way, and West Catholic may have sealed this game with that goal. Now up by 3, minute remaining. It's not at all impossible, but it's going to be difficult. They got to get goals right away, and a clear out isn't going to help their case. 1 minute remains. West Catholic happy to just stay in their offensive half. That push in just preventing more and more offense coming out. Again, just keeping it in. No reason to go after any shots as long as they keep Dow out of their offensive half. They're all set for this game. Egg looked like he had gotten a touch, but I'm not quite sure if it was just a lag touch or a ghost touch or what happened there. Mr. Person was looking for the shot. It is high and wide, 30 seconds remaining. Slowly but surely running out of time in game 1. That is a good clear. It looks like it will be wide. Can he be there for the rebound? They're both there for the rebound, and now nobody's there for that. Egg clearing it out. That's going to do it for game 1. We'll see if Dow can get anything back in the final seconds, but that clear all but secured game number 1 for West Catholic as they dribble it down. Oh, but he loses control. Scorpion chooses to push at the perfect time. Happy to just let it roll on the ground. Still up. Sparmer deciding to keep this up. Now he stops. Because his teammate did get a good push. I'm surprised he didn't go after that. But West Catholic will take game number 1. And it's all in the shots. 9 shots from West Catholic, capitalizing on 4 of those. Ooh, Sparmer is lagging pretty badly. Can't really blame him for not playing the final seconds of that. Might get a new lobby here or try to fix some internet. But for Dow, 5 shots, only taking advantage of 1 of those. West Catholic's offense, I would say, was the deciding factor here. Their offense was their defense in a way. They didn't let Dow get out of their defensive half at all during this game. Players are leaving the match. We are going to return to the lobby as we wait for the players to fix their internet, try to get that going for them. For Dow High School, I would say for them, they just have to try to get out of their defensive half. They've been stuck there for they were stuck there the majority of game 1. West Catholic was just able to pummel them with shot after shot, and it just continued to find the back of the net. Eventually, after you keep taking shots, and even if they go wide, you might get a defender to jump after it, get a clear that's not so good, and then you just send it right back into the back of the net. So for Dow, if they can just try and get out of their defensive half, I think they're going to find some more success. Looks like we did have a game crash, so I will turn on some music really quickly. We should be back here within the next minute or 2, but just to avoid some awkward silence, I'll turn on some tunes for you guys as we wait for the players to get back in and for us to join or rejoin the lobby.
Running around like dollars in the wind, bending over backwards just to let you in. I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love. I was putting in the hours, I was. But you were calling me a liar, 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 liar. Yeah, I've been putting in the hours, 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 hours. And it's coming down to now and now and now and now and never. I was putting in the I'm sick of fighting the things that you said. I don't wanna burn all our bridges ahead. I'm tired of going to bed when you left me on red just to turn up the noise in my head. I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love. I was putting in the hours, 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 I was. You were calling me a liar, 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 liar.
Welcome back, everybody. We are getting back into this. We'll wait on Dow High School to re-enter the lobby. We are back up. Hopefully, the internet issues have been adjusted and fixed. I already mentioned what Dow can do to try and come back in this series, but for West Catholic, I think that their plan of attack is working. As I said, their offense is basically working as their defense. They're just preventing Dow from getting any good clears to go on offense themselves. They've just been able to keep it in, and as you saw towards the end of that game, they were basically just playing keep away. They just kept chipping it away from Dow in that corner, back and forth and back and forth. Dow prevented from doing anything as the players do hop back in. Do you have another person joining the lobby? Curious to see if it is a sub or if it is just another spectator deciding to tune in on this. Excuse me. But we should have everybody, so we'll wait for the players to confirm that they are ready, and we will get back into this match. 1 down, 4 to go as we hop into game 2. West Catholic, the 1-0 lead. We'll see if they can keep this going, but I think for HH Dow, they are definitely able to come back in this. Just a few more things to clean up, including some better clears. That was just their key issue right there. That's a great keep away from one. Doesn't get that second touch though. Sparmer chooses to go back. Mr. Person towards the corner, but Egg will rotate up. Sparmer continuing to go back. He probably could have pushed after. It doesn't matter. He gets the shot. Can he get the save? Scorpion saved it off the post, but Sparmer there for the rebound. Knocks it right in. That was a good shot. Excellent stop from Scorpion. Unfortunately, Sparmer make the perfect decision to rotate out towards the right side. Cleans up that rebound. HH Dow, the immediate lead here in game number 2. Took us a while to get one in game number 1, but looks like we might have some higher scoring action. Sparmer not able to find that rebound. Scorpion is going to look for this. Just takes the shot. It will be wide. Mr. Person, excellent touch. Would have been a rebound had he not gotten that. He wins the dunk. Didn't have any boost though. Does still choose to go after it. Good slam down towards the corner. It's just wide. Scorpion reading it the entire way, but not a good clear from West Catholic now. Now Sparmer up for the rebound, not able to find it. Good clear out. Think it's going to be wide, but Mr. Person has to get to this immediately. Smartly chooses to pinch it off the backboard. Danger cleared out. Sparmer, good pass up to Mr. Person. Sends it into his own corner. Sparmer chose to go after that much too late, and he can't find the save. Egg into the top left corner is going to tie this up. Sparmer, you can just see the hesitation. He chose to go after it, but after he went up a little bit too far, he then realizes he needs to shadow and head back, but that decision was made much too late. He's not able to find the save because of it. West Catholic ties us up. This person waiting for that neutral dunk Off towards the back wall. Sparmer there. They're stuck in a rule 1, and they're going to respect it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a 1v1 for an extended amount of time. Respect to the players for sticking through with it. You don't usually see it in competitive. Scorpion might try to end it right here. Shot is wide, but he gets the dunk off the post. West Catholic wins the 1v1. 2-1 Catholic, now a minute and a half in. Shot was just wide, but he knows how to read that. Shot off the post and just bangs it home. We're back to a 2v2 with West Catholic taking that lead. Oh, good push in from Mr. Person. Just a bit wide, probably would have been saved anyway. Looking for the dunk. Chose to go a bit too late again. He just pushes it around him. Shot will be high, looking for Egg. Pass was too high as well. Mr. Person up the wall. Uses his flip. Now he's got to try to dunk him. Oh, excellent dunk. Only 20 boost. Chooses to go up. Can he get the touch? No. Can he get that touch? No. Can Sparmer get a pass? He does, but Mr. Person used the last of his boost. Mr. Person, oh, that's a great clear out. I think it'll be wide, but can he get his own rebound? Not a good touch from Scorpion. It's down in front. Sparmer too far back to take advantage. Can't get that dunk, but the ball was lost from Egg. Down back in Sparmer, pushing it towards the back wall. Scorpion up the wall. Looks like he's going to get the clear out. Mr. Person rotating back, choosing not to go after it. Egg can't find the touch, and now nobody for West Catholic is there, but nobody for Dow was there either. They could have had the clear out. Looks like Mr. Person's going to find it anyway. Scorpion up into the air. Can Sparmer get the touch? He can't, but it's not a great one. Good 50 from Mr. Person. Knows Egg is racing in to take advantage of that shot. Just puts his body in front of it. Doesn't allow it. That's off. Egg not in the right spot for it. Shot would have been wide, but it's sent out by Mr. Person. No boost to his name. Can Sparmer get a touch towards the side? He does. Play slows down for a second, but it speeds right back up. Egg towards the net. Mr. Person there for the save. Scorpion kills that ball. Not a good touch. Sparmer up to the air. Sounds like they're both up. I could hear both cars jump. Shot is wide. Is anybody there? Sparmer there for the shot. Scorpion pre-jumped. Still gets the save. They'll carry it out, but not allowed a boost left. Mr. Person reads it, but Scorpion with the dunk. Egg sending this high. Don't think Scorpion will be there. No, he's rotating back. Sparmer with only 20 boosts. Can Mr. Person beat him? No. Scorpion allowing Egg to take this. It's going to bounce down in front. They both commit. Too far for Scorpion to get a touch. Mr. Person pushing this out. Can he get one more touch? A shot towards the net. Saved. Can Sparmer get the double tap? Puts it in. We are tied up 2-2. The save goes straight up. And Sparmer taking advantage of that, reads it all the way. Egg just a little too far to the right. If he's pixels to the left, that bounces out. With 1 minute remaining in game 2, we are tied back up. Sparmer back passing this, picks up that corner boost, back flip, that's dangerous. Egg in a wide open net. West Catholic regains the lead. Sparmer, that's just not what he wanted to do. The backflip went nowhere, and Mr. Person, it looks like he raced in to try to just clear it out. A little bit of lack of communication there, taken advantage of by West Catholic. Dow forced to go right back on offense. That's not a good clear from Egg. Can Mr. Person get there first? Oh, he got faked out. I don't even know if Scorpion meant to do that, but it works out. Mr. Person just flies right by the ball. Sparmer killing that into the corner. Mr. Person for a good, powerful clear out. Scorpion forced to retreat. Takes it up the wall. He's going to get a touch off the back wall. Sparmer went after that. Now an open net. Shot will be wide. Good cut from Mr. Person. Both West Catholic offensive players are up front. Scorpion into the corner. Good pass mid. Can Mr. Person get there? Shot to the top left corner. Sparmer, worm burner down, doesn't find the net. Stopped by Scorpion. Mr. Person to kill this ball. Scorpion for the clear. Sparmer sending it up the wall. It's going to have to stay up, but Mr. Person was demoed, and Scorpion happy to let this drop. West Catholic takes a thriller of game 2. Wow, that shot, I believe it was from Sparmer towards the end of that game. So close to getting into the net, but unfortunately it was just top left. players choose to immediately hop into this game, coming hot off of game number 2. Most exciting game we've had in this series of MiHSEF matches so far. We saw everything from double taps to rule ones, but West Catholic takes it closely contested. Game number 3 is here. Dow heating up after a slower start in game number 1. Nearly had it in game 2. Way more offense. I didn't get a chance to read the shots, but I have to assume that H.H. Dow had many more shots at West Catholic. They were just able to take advantage of more. Mr. Person, that's off. Can Sparmer get the rebound? He also sends it high. Can he get his own rebound? No, he cannot, but Egg doesn't get it cleared out quite yet. Mr. Person winning that 50. Can he pass it back to Sparmer? Excellent pass back, and a team bump comes out. Sparmer will get the goal, but West Catholic, a royal mess up here. Sparmer just shipping it up, and Egg bumps right into his teammate on the back line. He's not moving after the kickoff. You know he knows what he did. Unfortunate for West Catholic. Dow again taking a 1-0 lead in game number 3, same as game 2. We'll see if they can hold this one. Oh, Scorpion just beating him out. Sends it all the way down. West Catholic recovers quickly and ties it back up. Sparmer being a little bit too chasey. Tries to catch up to that one, cannot find it. We are tied up 1-1. Sparmer not able to find it. Maybe he can rotate around. Good pass off the side wall. Egg will be there first as Mr. Person decides to hold back and chip up. Sparmer can't do much with it. He chooses to go back. Gets a touch off the top of his car. Gets bumped out of the way. Egg is there, sending it high. Scorpion sending this into the corner. A double commit, but it's still cleared out either way. Sparmer is there, gets it by 1. Can he catch up to it? No, Egg is there first. Into his own defensive corner. Mr. Person there off the back wall, excuse me. Mr. Person turning on that. Sparmer there for the shot. It's high. Mr. Person turns off of the rebound. Sparmer will turn. Actually, Mr. Person is the one getting the touch. Sending that high, but his teammate is in the back corner. Scorpion gets the clear out. Sparmer again just getting that touch, but he loses control of it. Those touches aren't what he wants. Instead, he loses control, but it might work out if he can't catch up to it. Uses the flip to get just enough on it to extend it into the back of the net. H.H. Dow regains their lead 2 minutes in, up 2-1. Sparmer cheated up on kickoff. It was a bit too far. That's dangerous in front. Mr. Person has to turn on this. Gets a save, but it's right at Mr. Scorpion. Mixing up names now. It's right at Scorpion. Didn't come back to bite him. Mr. Person chipping that towards the side. Egg collecting it, just lets it go. A 50 taken. It's pretty neutral, but that actually works out for Dow. Mr. Person's waiting for it. That shot high and right of the net. Can he cut this off? He might have gotten a touch on that, but it's sent down. Sparmer looking for another touch. Scorpion doesn't find one either. Egg doesn't find one. Mr. Person chooses to take the shot, but on a play like that, it might have been better to collect the ball and just take the 1v1. Egg will find the back of the net. I was too caught up in doing color. I didn't notice this play come out. Egg just shoots it right on target. Both players choose to do the same thing, but neither can find the ball. Finds the back of the net. We're tied up 2-2. Mr. Person chipping it down towards the net. Can Scorpion get there in time? He does send it out towards side wall. Hey, clearing that down. Will it find the net? No, it's just wide. Can he get the rebound? A fake out. No, it's wide. Into the corner, Scorpion plays it off of Sparmer, gets a good touch towards Egg, and the dunk taken. Mr. Person gets the save. Sparmer collects that boost, but he drove right by the ball. Ball into the corner now. Egg gets a touch, just enough to push it past Sparmer. Mr. Person shadowing the ball. Both committed for it, but the clear is wide enough. Demo comes out. It's only Mr. Person left, but nobody there to take the shot. Mr. Person happy to slow it down. Flicks it up. Scorpion there for the shot. It's going to be wide. Collecting that 100 as Sparmer goes up, looking to kind of hook the ball and take a pass, but Mr. Person's just behind him. Nowhere for a pass to go. It's a good touch up towards the corner, looking for his own rebound. Scorpion for the touch. Up the wall now. Shot will be wide. Sparmer sending that out. Egg is stuck in the air. Opportunity for HH Dow to take the lead. Mr. Person's into the corner again. Even if Sparmer gets a touch mid, there's nowhere for the ball to go in order to result in a goal. Not sure if they're in comms talking about this and they're just calculating it. But from the way I'm looking at it, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to come away with goals if they continue rotate, or if Mr. Person continues to rotate in like that. Sparmer, not a lot of boost. Good push down from Mr. Person. Scorpion can't find the touch, and Mr. Person, with 28 seconds left, is going to take the lead. Egg stuck up in the air. Mr. Person just sends that down. Scorpion can't get up to it in time, and HH Dow, with 28 seconds remaining, they have the lead. Now, if they can just hold on to it, happened in game number 2. They had multiple leads, but kept giving it away. Egg is choosing to rotate back on this a lot as time ticks down for West Catholic to keep this going. Mr. Person off the back wall, trying to get it, can't find it. Looking for security. Both players are demoed. This is the chance for West Catholic. Not a lot of boosts. He has to take a 50. The 50 works out. It's going to drop straight down. Can Scorpion get there? No, it's cleared up by Mr. Person. It's got to stay up now. Egg with an opportunity. Scorpion's the one to take it. Flick towards the net. Sparmer there for the save. Gets just enough of a touch to kill the ball. And HH Dow is going to take game number 3. HH Dow finally gets one for themselves. One-upping West Catholic in both the shots and the goals in this game. They'll be guaranteed at least one. We have 2 more remaining as we head into game number 4. Still not a guarantee on who will technically take this match. West Catholic could take the final 2 and win 4-1, or HH Dow might just do kind of a almost reverse sweep, one could say, if they're able to win out the rest of this, but series of 5. So if West Catholic wins, it doesn't end it. We'll see how the final couple of game goes. HH Dow has just gotten hotter and hotter as this series has gone on. Finally took one, and that's the first time in our cast that we've been able to see both teams being able to take a win. We've only seen sweeps in the previous matches. Finally, we get one. Scorpion, oh my, looking for something fancy. Gets a demo on Mr. Person to keep the offense going. Push towards the back wall. Sparmer went up, but Egg cannot find it. Not a lot of boost to be able to take that shot. Scorpion winning the challenge, but Mr. Person should be there. Tries to collect the ball, but it bounces off his card just a little bit too hard. Open net for Sparmer. Scorpion was racing in, and Egg gets just enough of a touch. Excellent dunk from Mr. Person. Rolls into the corner. Mr. Person passed, but Sparmer's rotating back for boost. Another 50 taken. Mr. Person taking upon himself to keep it going. Sparmer coming up. Can he get the shot? No. Scorpion winning that. He gets demoed right after. Still dangerous in front. Up the wall, Mr. Person looking for something here. Leaves it for Sparmer. Scorpion's going to clear that out. It will be wide. HH Dow almost got a little bit too aggressive on that. Almost cost them. Mr. Person looking for a clear. Not quite enough, but Egg isn't rotating in. Must be back for boost. Sparmer collecting the mid. Nobody's in net. I'm not sure where Egg was on this play. We actually can see him. He was rotating back for boost. I'm assuming that maybe that mid boost, he actually got stuck on something, because you could see at the end of that play, he was still where he was at the beginning of the replay. Not sure if he was waiting on the mid to spawn or what. HH Dow 3 games in a row now, they've taken a 1-0 lead, 2-0 lead as Sparmer finds the back of the net. H.H. Dow, as I've said, has just gotten hotter and hotter. West Catholic's offense has been almost non-existent these past several games. And H.H. Dow, 2-goal lead now, not even a minute and a half in. Another opportunity, Sparmer slowing it down, gets the flick, but Scorpion's there to dunk. Sparmer's demoed, but that pulls Scorpion out of the play, so offense still going for H.H. Dow. Good push past one. Can Mr. Person get the touch? Ooh, just enough of a touch from Scorpion to keep the shot from happening. Good clear down from Scorpion. Excellent recovery from Mr. Person. Dribbling it down, loses control, looks for the pass. Sparmer didn't take a wide enough angle at that ball. Now take the shot. Mr. Person killing it, looking for the 50. Doesn't even need to take a 50. Open net in front of him. The 1v1 skills from Mr. Person are going to put H.H. Dow up 3-0 now. Pushes it past the opponent. Open net in front of him. Slams it right home. 2 minutes in. 3-0 for H.H. Dow. Mr. Person looking for another one. H.H. Dow on fire at this point. Game number 4. They've only gotten hotter as it's gone on. Take a 4-0 lead against West Catholic, the biggest deficit we've seen from either team in this series. We'll see if they can keep it going, but West Catholic is in scrambles. As I said, their offense has been non-existent since game 1. They've gotten goals, but they have not been able to stop the onslaught of H.H. Dow. Another one from Mr. Person. You can see it coming from a mile away. Mr. Person gets the touch up here. Egg takes an odd rotation, tries to take a wide turn to turn around and hit that ball out, but it does not work at all. You can see Mr. Person getting that goal from a mile away. 5-0 now. Sparmer dominating that kickoff, mate. Look for a pass towards Mr. Person. It's going to be a bit too far, and Mr. Person on the left or right side of the net. That shot, will it find the net? It's off the post. Unfortunate for West Catholic. When you're down by this much, you just need little things like that, just a slight bang off the post to go your way to try to get some momentum back, but it's off. Sparmer trying to just send this down and get a goal. Doesn't work out. Scorpion cutting it off. Mr. Person up, looking for another touch here. Gets a dunk off of Egg, and Scorpion committed as well. If Sparmer can catch up to this open net, Scorpion racing in. Sparmer decided to pass that to Mr. Person. Shot too slow. Egg there for the stop. Mr. Person chipping that down towards the net. It's gonna find it again. Mr. Person, 6-0 H.H. Dow. Egg passes it right to him. You could see on the play a few seconds before this goal when the perspective was on Egg that he hit it with the bottom of his car. You're not going to get any power on that when you do that. Obviously, he didn't mean to do it. But just no power leads to a pass straight to Mr. Person. It is 6-0 H.H. Dow. This team lost, I believe, what, 4-1 in game number 1? Oh, close, but Mr. Person is there anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, H.H. Dow just dominating at this point. It started to become apparent in game 2 that despite West Catholic taking it, H.H. Dow was starting to come back. I think the internet issues is what plagued them mostly in game 1. Once those got fixed, West Catholic was still able to get game 2, although closely. But since then, it's been all Dow. It's not even close. It's 7-0. Still a minute and a half remain. Might be 8-0 if Egg can't catch up to this. It's off the post. Sparmer there for the shot. Egg got the touch, but not enough to push it out of the net. Sparmer, 8-0 H.H. Dow. Just a little more forward momentum would have gotten it out, but it's not there. The ball finds the net. Good dunk from West Catholic. At this point, just looking to try to save any momentum that you can out of this, but H.H. Dow is getting everything going for them. They've won every 50, every shot, every pass. Egg, that is a good clear out. Mr. Person's there waiting for it, though. Mr. Person, oh my goodness. HH Dow. They know exactly where the ball is going at all moments of this game. Reading West Catholic like a book in the sportsmanship from West Catholic. Those gaming chairs surely helping HH Dow at this point. Had their monitors turned off or something for game number 1 or games number 1 and 2, but since then, monitors are on, new controllers are broken in, and they're looking for another one. Scorpion towards the corner. Mr. Person's gonna turn on this. Neither of them finds it. That one almost found the back of the net. Sparmer trying to take this out. We'll see if they can extend it to double digits. Mr. Person can't find an egg with a wide open net. West Catholic will find the back of the net finally. They'll get a little bit of a consolation prize in game number 4. But other than that, it's been all HH Dow. You can tell that they're just having a little bit of fun towards the end of this. That rotation seemed off in a team bump pull shot. It's going to find the back of the net. The calculators and the protractors going in their head. Mr. Person lining up how to hit his teammate into this ball to find the back of the net. Finds it. 10-1 HH Dow. We are going to head into game 5 tied up 2-2 to decide who officially is going to come out with a winning record in this. Or I should say with an undefeated record. Reminder, both teams are undefeated in this Swiss season. Neither one wants to lose it, but at this rate, final 10 seconds, it's hard for me to say that West Catholic's going to be able to come from this, except maybe they'll be able to gather enough anger from this game to be able to take it. Six shots for West Catholic compared to 16 from HH Dow. It's all in the numbers right there. HH Dow just doing what West Catholic did to them in game 1, but better. We hop into game number 5. And this is just about as a real game 5 as you can see. Both teams are tied up 2-2. Both are undefeated, trying to stay undefeated in the MiHSEF season. West Catholic took the first 2, but since then it's nothing but HH Dow. That kickoff a little odd because a teammate joined. Luckily, HH Dow still wins it. What a save from Mr. Person, but Sparmer doesn't find it. Open net, Scorpion. Starting West Catholic off with the goal 13 seconds in. Sparmer needed that touch. It sounds like he double jumped. You can hear that second jump coming in, but no dodge happened. Maybe need to lower that dodge sensitivity, or dodge dead zone, I should say. Sparmer trying to get something going for HH Dow. They want to tie this up right away. Good dunk out mid, but Mr. Person must be back for boost. Off the side wall. Play slows down. Sparmer for the dunk. Egg wins it. Scorpion doesn't find the touch. Egg needs a touch on this. He's just going to back pass it. Mr. Person's there first. Egg with no boost gets it stolen from him. Scorpion, good rotation in. Will clear the ball out. Mr. Person trying to back pass this to Sparmer. Finally gets it. Mr. Person's up. Pushing it towards the back wall. Scorpion rotating in. Gets the clear out. No boost, but he does pick up that 100 right as it spawns. Sparmer, an odd push there. Into the corner now. Sparmer, one touch there, but he's getting bumped off. Mr. Person, can he catch up to this? It doesn't look like he's going to. He'll take it wide, try to take the shot right at Scorpion. Gets a chip up. Can Sparmer rotate in? Can Mr. Person rotate in? He takes a pass. Sparmer still not there. I'm not sure where Sparmer has been. But Mr. Person set him up with multiple great opportunities, but they don't find either. Egg passed the ball. Mr. Person collecting it. Sparmer back towards Mr. Person. Scorpion winning the dunk. Not a lot of boost, but can he catch up to take the shot? Ball is up. Egg there, sending it high. Sparmer needs to beat him. Doesn't beat him, but the shot from Egg is wide. Oh, a bump from Egg on Scorpion. Sets up HH Dow with some offense, but that ball up the backboard. Scorpion reading Sparmer's movement the entire way. Only 10 boosts left. Loses the 50. It's straight up. Sparmer's got to be up for this. Taking the shot on target. Finds the net. Sparmer tying us up. 2 minutes in. 1-1. HH Dow gets it back. Took him a couple of minutes, but we're back to a tied game in game number 5. Mr. Person shipping it past Scorpion, but Egg will be there as Mr. Person rotates back for boost. Scorpion pushing in. Mr. Person, excellent dunk. Sparmer has to be able to touch this. He's not going to, but Egg doesn't have the boost to aerial. Doesn't have the boost to get the touch there either. I believe he just got bumped into that boost pad, though. Sparmer wave dashing, clearly out of boost. Got it stolen from him. Scorpion up the wall. Not the touch Mr. Person wanted. Egg's shot will be off. Sparmer looks to get this out. Gets it by Egg. Trying to take possession of it. Out of boost, just needs to get it by. Gets a bump on Scorpion. Egg past one. Mr. Person, the only one on his team with boost. Sparmer, excuse me, rotating back, looking for it. A miss there. Sets up Mr. Person with an opportunity, but he just gives it right back to Scorpion. Saved by Sparmer. Not a good spot. Scorpion's able to take that shot. Egg shipping it up. Mr. Person and Sparmer are both up, but Scorpion pushed up as well. Not dangerous for HH Dow. Shot towards the net will be saved by Egg. Mr. Person chooses to go after the boost. Egg half flipping out of the way of that. Mr. Person down, that's going to drop. Egg doesn't find the touch. Sparmer looking for a pass. Gets a dunk up. Can Mr. Person rotate in? Sparmer looking for the bump. Egg, not a good clear. Mr. Person is there. He'll send it towards the corner. Dribbling it out, but loses possession. Mr. Person looking for the bump. Sparmer's got to get a touch. It's right at Egg. Mr. Person almost got faked out, almost accidentally faked out the opponent. Mr. Person collecting the boost pad, but he might have chased it a little too hard. Can't find the touch there. Sparmer slowing things down, has the dribble going for him. Excellent flick up. Can Scorpion get the touch? He does. Into the corner. Mr. Person trying to get there, steals the corner from Scorpion, knowing he used a lot of that boost to make that save. Good jump from Mr. Person, getting out of the way. It's an open net. Can Sparmer get around and bumps the defender. Sparmer. The demo meta works out. HH Dow with 44 seconds remaining have taken the lead. Sparmer knows that's on track. Puts his sights on the goalie. Demolishes him. 2-1. 44 seconds remain in game number 5. HH Dow looking for the reverse sweep. They choose not to go after that. Sparmer up. This is dangerous. Puts it towards the back of the net. Scorpion for a clear. Mr. Person forced to rotate back. Egg, not a lot of boost. Actually, no boost. Scorpion mid. Can Egg get the shot? No, it's cut off by by Mr. Person, excuse me. If this goal finds the back of the net, it might all be over for West Catholic. It's off and saved. Egg pushes it past one. 10 seconds remain. Can West Catholic tie it up, or will HH Dow get the reverse sweep save from Mr. Person? Egg, not a lot of boost. Cleared out. If that finds the net, it's over. It's got to stay up now. Finds the net. 1 second remains. It's impossible. HH Dow is going to take it on a reverse sweep. That goal all but actually, no, it does seal it, excuse me. 1 second remains. It's impossible to get 2 goals with 1 second. Scorpion has left the match. We'll see if Egg can do anything himself in the final seconds. He cannot. Instead, it's a goal. HH Dow has come back in reverse, swept West Catholic. What a series. Definitely the most exciting one that we've had today. The hometown team of West Catholic does drop it, but what a series it was. HH Dow dropped games 1 and 2, but from there, as I've said, it was nothing but HH Dow all over the field, winning 10-1 in Game 4. They come right back in Game number 5 and take it to West Catholic. Took them quite a bit, but with 44 seconds remain, Sparmer demos his goalie, sending it in. H.H. Dow wins it, drops West Catholic's first, or that causes West Catholic to drop their first match of the year. H.H. Dow stays undefeated. GG's all around. What a series that was. We're going to be back here next Thursday with the next week of MiHSEF Rocket League. And if you're wondering where Aquinas has been, last week we did have a bye week, and yesterday the match had to get rescheduled due to one of our players having a class that night. So that match will be played tonight, but unfortunately it will not be able to be streamed as I am playing with White tonight, and Maroon will be playing in between their Play VS matches. So support the team from home. Unfortunately, you won't be able to watch them, but put some prayers in that they'll take it tonight. Thank you all for coming out, watching this week of MiHSEF. Come back here next week to watch some more Maroon action, or come back next Thursday for some more MiHSEF Rocket League. Thank you all, and have a good evening.